Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day, and I also wanted to update you guys on my cut because obviously the last few what I eat in a day videos have been me cutting, and I've explained why I was dieting and everything. So if you want to go and check out those videos, I'll put the link in the description about the one should you diet after having an eating disorder, and then also I'll put a link to one of my other vlogs as well from when I was cutting. I'm going to get straight into the video of what I eat, and then at the end of the video I'm going to update you on my cut. So make sure you stay tuned to the end to hear about what I've been doing and what I'm going to do next. I just thought I'd let you know as well before I show you this day of eating that I did eat in a deficit on this day. The reason being was I had been out Friday, Saturday and Sunday night on the weekend. I've actually got a bit of a cold now, so I don't know if that's why. Not out, but I've been like out for meals. I'd been drinking alcohol, which normally comes along with eating not very healthy food. So on this day, I obviously wanted to eat really, really well. I ate quite a lot of fruit and veg because I just needed to. My body needed it. So these calories and macros that I ate today are in a deficit. I don't really follow macros, I more just followed the calories on this day and just made sure I didn't eat loads. The calories are quite high for a lot of you guys who will be watching this video. The reason being is I'm quite an active person. I exercise about 6 times a week because of my job as a personal trainer. I teach classes and stuff, and then also because I am tall. So when you're taller you do actually need more food. So yeah, don't copy my calories or macros or anything, because I think actually for a lot of you they will not make you lose weight, they'll probably make you gain weight, but for me it is a deficit because I have quite a high maintenance calories. If you're not subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. The button is below this video. I am so close to 6,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you're not already. Also, if you are interested in online coaching, if you'd like your macros done for you, if you'd like a program written for you, my email is in the description box. I've had quite a lot of you email me recently, which has actually been really nice because I do want to help you if I can. I do also do phone consultations, so if any of you want to speak to me on the phone or about anything, then you're always welcome to do that, so just drop me an email. But anyway, let's get into the video. I have filmed all of the MyFitnessPal stuff as well for you, just to show you like the protein, carbs and calories and stuff in each meal. So I've got a decaf cup of tea with almond milk in there, and then I also put a little bit of this sweetener from Tesco, and I'm drinking that with a glass of squash, which is the apple and currant, blackcurrant, no added sugar, which is this one. So I am going to drink that whilst I get ready. So we've got the low calorie jelly, which I make myself, the strawberry one. And then I've got the fat-free fromage frais, which I get from Tesco's. I don't know why they call it protein fromage frais. It's exactly the same as all other fat-free fromage frais. And then I've got leftover fruit, so like just some random bits of apple. I had like 1 strawberry left, so I've just put it in there. Blueberries. And then what I'm going to do is microwave some frozen fruit, because that's the only fruit I had in my fridge. And then put that on top as well. I am also having a decaf black coffee, which I will drink with this. I have also put a few berries just frozen on top there as well. And there is the finished product. I did just realise I haven't got any like fats or anything with this meal, so I have added some peanut butter, the powdered one, which I just mix up with water, and then I've just put that on there. So this is what I've made for work. So I've got 180 grams of fromage-free yogurt in there, strawberries and frozen fruit, and I'm going to take that with me to eat after I've trained, because I'm going to be training glutes and legs today, and then I've got 2 clients after that, so that is for me after my workout. So here is the finished product. I've got oats, 35 grams of oats, cheddar zucchini, frozen fruit, Lindt 90% chocolate. I'll put that on there like halfway through, which is too much on there. And then I've got 180 grams of fromage frais, I think it was 180, 120, a little bit of frozen fruit, some strawberries, and it's mixed up with some jelly. So I'm gonna have that now with the rest of my squash. Take that off. And then I am going to get ready for work, and I've got a client, then I'm going to train legs and glutes, and then have this afterwards, and then I've got another 2 clients, so it's quite a late evening for me. So I'm actually going to go and train now, and I have got my ombre peach Gymshark leggings on, and this is just an old top, I think, gym top. But yeah, my client cancelled, so I'm just going to go and train legs and glutes. And I have a bit of a gap, so I'm going to have something to eat, have a shower. I have 2 more clients after that, so the last 2 clients are 8 till 10, so I'm not going to be back till about 10:30, hence why I had quite a big meal, and I'm going to have that snack in between. So when I get back, I plan to obviously have dinner. It will be late, but that's just the way with like personal training, the way that it works. So I've got everything packed in my bag, head off to work, and I have also packed a Monster. So I'm going to have a Monster Zero on the way to work, just because I need some energy before my leg workout. But yeah, I will see you guys when I'm back. So after that, I then went to work, and as I said, I trained glutes. So I had a Monster Zero on the way to work, and then after my training session, I had the strawberries, frozen fruit, and 180 grams of fat-free fromage frais. Then I trained 2 clients, and I got home around 10:30. And then I made a really big salad. As I said, I was really craving vegetables that day, so that had lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumber. And then I put some pink Himalayan salt and I think some garlic on top, and some Caesar dressing. It's the Sainsbury's Be Good to Yourself one. And then with that, I had some steamed vegetables. So as you can see, that's me steaming the vegetables. And then I made a 3 egg white and cheese omelette. So it was about 30 grams of cheese and then 3 egg whites. Just mix them in a bowl, pour them into the pan, and then I had that with the vegetables and salad. And I also put some of the pasta sauce, which is the lighter one by Tesco's. It's like a vegetable one, which is really nice. If you don't like vegetables that much, I really recommend that, because it just makes vegetables taste really good. And also, if you've got children who don't really like vegetables, it's a great way to make them eat them, because it makes them taste so much nicer. And I did also have some tomato ketchup, the reduced sugar one, because I like that with like omelette, because it's like a cheesy flavour, the omelette, because obviously I put cheese in it, and I just like it with ketchup, so I had that as well. And I also made sure that I was drinking more squash with that, and I did also have some apple and elderflower sparkling water. It's the like sugar-free one, so I drank that, I think, whilst I was cooking as well. And then I also nibbled on some popcorn whilst I was cooking, hence why I've put some popcorn on that meal. I guessed it was around 15 grams, it could have been a bit more, but I'm not 100% tracking precisely. This was just like a day after, as I said, I'd been out on the weekend, so I did put that in. And then after the meal, I then did have some put some popcorn in a bowl, and I had some dark chocolate with that, and I also had some crackers. I quite like eating like chocolate with crackers, it's just a little thing of mine. So I had that with a decaf coffee, and then I think I just like went and did like reply to social media stuff, emails, text messages, all that stuff, because I've been at work obviously. Then about probably an hour later, I made some jelly with some fat-free fromage frais. It was about 350 grams, half an apple, strawberries, frozen fruit, and some powdered peanut butter. Also some Melba toasts, they come in a pack of 6, so I just had that. I quite like to just like sort of, when I've eaten some of that, I just crumble them on top, a bit like cereal, and mix it in, or just eat them. I just like the taste of them. It's a bit of a random snack, I know, but I normally would have like rice cakes or something, but I'd run out, so I just had those. And I had that with a decaf cup of tea, which was made with the unsweetened almond milk as well. I had that whilst I think I watched something on Netflix or iPlayer, I can't remember what. And then I went to bed about a half an hour after that. So that was all I ate. I think it came to about 1,900 or 1,850 calories. So as I said, it's probably quite high for some of you guys, but because I'm like quite active, it's a small deficit. I think my maintenance is around 2,100. So yeah, that's what I ate. So now I am going to update you on my cut. So I have obviously, like I said, I've been loosely cutting. I don't track on weekends. I drink on weekends. I go out on weekends. So it has been really slow, but I have definitely noticed a difference, which has been really nice because it's been about 2 months I think I've been doing it, maybe less, maybe like 6 weeks, but it's been slow, it's been steady, it's something that I feel I could maintain. I'm happy where I am now. I don't have a clue how much I weigh, so I could have not lost any scale weight, but I've definitely lost around my stomach. My bras fit me properly again, my leggings fit me properly again, so everything just feels better. I've also had people compliment me, like a few clients have noticed, so I think if people notice, then it's obviously a sign that there has been a change. So the plan going forward is to not eat in a deficit anymore because I don't want to lose any more weight. So I will start tracking at maintenance because I need to get an idea again of what maintenance is. I remember before I was eating too much and I've just done a deficit, so I need to sort of find what is maintenance. So I'm going to track a bit for maintenance, get used to eating like that, and then stop tracking again. There's no need for me to continuously track. It can be really tiring as well. I'm really sorry, I have got a cold at the moment. So that's the plan, that I'll eat at maintenance. So the next thing I need to do is work out what that is. It does also depend on weekends and stuff, like because I did eat a lot and drink a lot this weekend, I have eaten in a deficit for Tuesday, Wednesday, and then today is Thursday. And I don't know what I'll be doing on the weekend this weekend, so if I am drinking, it might be that I then eat. So I kind of just balance it out basically. I don't want to be in a mindset where I have to like be in a deficit all the time and then can't enjoy my life on the weekend, and then I don't want to, yeah, so it literally depends. I don't want to say like this is what I'm doing, exactly this. I want to be quite flexible with it. Also, just to update you, I have got a big life change coming up in my career in, I think it's now like 2.5 weeks away. I can't say anything yet just because it could actually all fall through. So I'm going to wait to tell you guys till I've 100% know that it's all going forward. And so that's also going to affect my diet and my training, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how it does, and also then I can share with you guys how I've managed to, like, you know, cope with the life change and deal with diet and body change and exercise change. Like my exercise is going to drop, so that'll be really interesting to see what happens. If you did enjoy this video, then don't forget to subscribe and give it a like, and if you've got any questions, just comment them below. I always reply to you guys. Email me, whatever you need to do, and I will see you all next week. Bye.